Okay, here we are at my gate. So we're gonna take you for a little trip up the driveway into my yard. Okay, so we're coming in the yard here, and over on the left you can see my driveway pond over there, and in the distance, just beyond the fence, you can see a well cover and a little shelter over there for some dog training, which you saw in the other video where the snow was, where I took, I think when I took a walk down my training field. So we're going to go up the driveway here, and I originally planted cedars all the way up here, but I lost quite a few, as you can see. Some of them thrived and a lot of them didn't. So we're going to head up the driveway, and looking down through the trees here, down way beyond, you can see my hot dog shack way down there, and there's also that blue cover is around a firewood pile with a roof over it, so that I've got firewood to have a wiener roast down there if we want to. And now we'll head up the driveway. Big drop off here down to the driveway pond, and then the creek runs through from over there. And we get to the top of the driveway. You can see I've got my own private fire hydrant. It was provided to me by my former chiropractor, but it's not a functional fire hydrant, it's just for dog decoration. Over on my right here is my compound for many of the treasures that I've stored over the last 30 years. Stuff that would have gone to the dumpster from various projects from where I used to work. And that was originally a shelter for my wood pile when we used to burn wood, but it's now just a kind of a storage area to keep my wheelbarrows and spare gasoline and other stuff dry. And this is a kind of a garage workshop area in here with another large garage there. At the time I had this built, I still had a trailer, but we ended up selling the trailer because we were never using it anymore. We were busy with other stuff. And a little shelter here for our vehicles. Over there where you can hear the noise come from possibly is the aviary. Need a little touch up over on the aviary there at the top. It needs some work, which I got to get at this summer. And so this is a 2-vehicle garage, but I've just got my truck in there, and I keep my pressure washer and snow blower and stuff in there. And then I built this little add-on myself. Well, actually I had a contractor do the roof. It was just a lean-to structure, and then I closed it all in myself with salvage materials and extra stuff that I had around. So I've got a table saw and a cut-off saw and a miter saw and some other tools stored in there that we can work out of. And my trailer, an extra bird cage, and on around the turnaround there's lumber stored down there. That's my compost area. When I had 5 or 6 dogs running around here, there used to be a lot of dog poop and a lot of waste from the birds, so we do a lot of composting here. Down below, if you look down there, you can see a big blue tarp, and that's a bunch of lumber there that I had cut from trees off of the property. And there's also a wood pile down there that I keep for when we have to do clean up in the yard. We also have a little hot dog cookout down there, so we can cook up hot dogs there. And this is looking over towards the front of the house, and my dog runs at the front here, where I raised a litter of puppies and some other puppies that I raised for another breeder. So I've got 2 dog runs there. And that's the aviary, and this is an extra bird flight that some of the birds that are upstairs, some of them come out into this bird flight in the summertime when it's nice. See, we got tulips starting to come up, a couple of spare dog houses. At the back here you can see my water system and a couple more bird flights, this big tall octagon bird flight, and then there's a square one, and in behind there, I'll walk down here a little bit further down the back of the house. You can see that there's some more dog houses and room for dogs out there, so there's 4 very large dog runs out there as well, and a hot tub which I've taken out of service. And you can look down from here, you can look down to where we were down on the field the other day. You can see my training thing in the distance there, and my orchard in the mid-ground there. And looking down from here where Lisi's headed, you can see where the creek, our seasonal creek, runs through. A little bridge there that you can see, and a creek runs down through there. And the back of the house, the aviary, and so this is the turnaround. If we had come up, when we came up the driveway, we went up to the right, but you can always come down to the left here into the yard. This is the way we usually come in, is come in here and then zoom out that way. And out at the front here, little play area for Lisi. Maybe we'll try her out if she wants to do a little bit of retrieving here. Come on, heel. Come on. Ready? Sit. Sit. Stop. No. Sit. Heel. Over. Bring. Come. Good girl. No, come. Come. She'd rather play right now. She's at her walk and done a little bit of drill out in the road there with me on the other video, so she'd rather play. Come. Sit. Good. Come on. Out. Heel. Show us how you do it. Sit. No. Out. Out. No. Heel. Sit. Over. Bring. Come on, bring. Lisi. Don't do this to me. Come here. Come. Sit. Bring. Good. Come on. Out. Yes. Okay. Now there's the back patio, this glass cover there. Jackie and a friend of mine put that mostly all together while I was at work. I have a friend who's a glazer, and Jackie was his assistant. And so that's looking down further into our property. There's another wood pile down there where we do clean up down in there of debris, and have wiener roast down there too, so I keep a wood pile there. And so there we are. I'm going to shut the camera off now. Tour of quite a bit of the property.